Hi Peggy, this is Salo, and this is your Starseed Light Language Activation. I see symbols around others in the universe, and these are your sacred symbols to help activate your DNA, that spark of light, to help you be on your spiritual journey in this lifetime, your spiritual purpose, and help you move forward in times of feeling barriers. This will always help you. Light language speaks to the soul without words. It's a feeling, it's an emotion. The left side of our brain is our intellectual side. It is our mathematical side. It is our verbal side in the universe. But the right side is our intuition, our psychic abilities, shapes, and artistry in the universe of looking at symbols. And so not only are these symbols very pertinent here on planet Earth, but across the cosmos in the galactic library. There's many books of light language, and many different cultures across the ways use them. So with this talent, I can help activate you to get more clarity and be more your soulful self in the universe. I love it. Now this symbol here is your guides and angels, or your team coming in to help you in this lifetime. Most of these symbols here and around are ones that I use on practically every light language reading. However, these symbols in the center here are your own personal light language that I translated and also channeled for you. And so your guides and angels and team are coming in to work with you from your higher self to bring it down into these symbols. And these are your starships that are connected with you, your starseed. And this is the summation of all your past lifetimes coming together. And a lot of people will get activated by looking at these symbols to help remember their past lifetimes and things they need to remember in this lifetime. Anytime you see a spiral in the reading is an activation of you moving forward, and helps you every time you look at the spiral. These are the starseed symbols from Australia that the Australians use. They use a lot of light language in their artwork, which is super cool. The blue is the sea of our emotions. The brown is also Mother Earth, the grounding in of the energy, and feeling our emotions and blending both worlds of the upper and lower chakras. And so here you'll see it come all the way down and into this doorway, or we call Stargate, to have your sense of ascension that you're going to go through in this lifetime that is here now, which is real exciting because we're going to be having some ET contact coming up. And through your birthday, I feel that, you have been a very important person on many other planets. You do have connections to Sirius, and so these are the symbols I got from Sirius for you. And through that, you've actually been kind of like an important council person on Sirius that oversaw many people in past lifetimes, and you've also been a queen on some of the planets there. And so every need was met in those past lifetimes. And so you come into this lifetime sometimes when people speak harshly to you, or like if you want to give an idea about something in a group and you've been saying it over and over and no one's listening, and then 10 minutes later someone says the same thing you said, you're going to go, what the heck? And that's because in this lifetime, because you had all the attention and all the directive of being the boss or the person on stage and the singer, this is a lifetime of now being in the audience and applauding others and helping the group's greatest good is your spiritual purpose. It's like getting down off stage and making this new age of Aquarius come in with your gifts of seeing both sides and making it a win-win situation for everyone, which will come in this lifetime. Super cool. So some of these are the summation of your lifetimes here, and bringing that in with a free flow, not kind of boxing yourself in. It is about having this free flow of allowing people to be who they are, looking past what their roles are, and looking at what their special soul gifts are, because you are very intuitive and psychic. You're also humanitarian. You don't like bullies, and you're here to help usher in us getting all along all together. And it's no surprise that you like Alea's work, because she is very futuristic. It's 300 years in advance, and it's something that you're very familiar with that really, really helps you with your spiritual journey with that. So it's super cool. Your light language, you're an old soul, and we'll be talking about that in your reading coming up even in more detail. You're born on a 1 day, which means you like to be the very best at what you do in the universe. Sometimes it can be a little perfectionistic, so don't be so hard on yourself, Peggy. It's important to let that go and just strive for excellence, not perfection. It's so, so cool. This year is a year to complete things that you've done, projects and situations, and don't start anything new this year. But the cool thing is, through your Chinese astrology, you are a snake, and this is the year of the snake. So with those projects finished already, and then kind of sharing it with people that you like, or those things that you've been really working on from the past 9 years, you get rewards and raises at work and acclamation. And so take it all in. It's a good year for following the flow and having things kind of go your way, which is super, super cool. This is a representation of God. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's the creator source that we all strive for, and the ascension process here is part of that. And some of these interpretations that I'm giving today is only one of maybe millions of interpretations of light language, because light language doesn't mean one thing. It means many, many things in the universe. So this is just one interpretation. From this is like Morse code here to get past blockages, here and here, and going through the ascension gateway here that a lot of us are going through into the 4D and 5D reality, and being more connected to our team, our guides and angels is happening now. We're going to be getting through that gateway of having contact with the ETs. And who knows if your spiritual team is our ETs themselves. And so pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal and watch the magic happen. They're trying to connect with you. And listening to Alea Dow's Cups of Consciousness is really, really important too at this time space continuum that's happening on planet Earth. Coming together in unity consciousness, grounding it in with this big rock, and the people around the planet coming together in consciousness of unity and a consciousness of helping one another. And you are a humanitarian. You like to help others less fortunate, and you're getting to do that in this lifetime, and you are ushering in the new age of Aquarius. Next year is also going to be a really kind of a cool year, because you'll be in a 1 in numerology, and it means great time to start something new, to move, to date someone new, to get a new job, whatever that is. Next year will be great, and your energy will be a lot better too next year when it comes in 2026. So how cool is that? Wonderful, wonderful information. Here you also work the grids. Any place that you go, you actually put in some galactic codes to help heal the grids. When you go to sacred sites or places that you really like, being around water is very healing for you, and working those grids are getting repaired just by your mere presence. So that's like a really super cool thing. You also have a great gift of seeing both sides and making win-win situations in this lifetime, and helping people reach their gifts, because as you get older, you'll see what their true gifts are beyond what their everyday job is, and help bring that out in a group consciousness. The more that you get out there and have friends, my friend, is the more that you are doing your spiritual purpose. Because being a very important VIP in past lifetimes, you didn't get to have a lot of friends because you were always busy. So this is a lifetime of having a desire for that friendship is so, so important. So this is just a small little view of your light reading today with your team and energy that I'm channeling. Again, look at it, put it in a place on your wall that you can look at. You can put it as a screensaver on your computer or phone to look at. Put it in the hallway that you pass each day, whatever you like. Put it on the desk at work, whatever that's going to stimulate through your eyes and activate your DNA and help you remember your spiritual purpose, your starseed connections, and having more connection with the ETs and the Galactic Council, which is really, really kind of a cool thing. So I also made a 8x8 print for you. You had a download. I'm going to send that to you, but I'm also going to send you a print that I made digitally that has the color blues in there for the planet Cirrus for you, specially made for you, that I'm going to put in the mail for you, my friend, so you'll always have it. So I hope you have the most awesome day ever, and may 1,000 angels be your way.